Hello, I'm Mitchell Chernock with American Pacific Advanced Mortgage Group in lovely downtown Benicia. And this is about a family budget. And this is also part of You've Got to Be Kidding Me. Because I meet with clients all the time and they don't have a budget. And they come to me and they say, I'd like to get a house and I can afford $3,000 a month. And maybe they can, or maybe they can't at all. So I want to talk to you about 2017 because this is December 2016 and time flies, my friends. And I think the best thing that you could do for your family, whether you've got 5 kids or just a wife, or it's you by yourself or a significant other, is to operate from a family budget. Because what will happen is many years from now, your savings will grow, your investments will grow, and you'll even find that those neighbors that only make $50,000 or $100,000 a year might have $1 million in the bank because they took care of this right here. So let's start. Let's talk about a family budget and what it really means. First of all, if you're by yourself, you just got to sit down at a table, pull out a sheet of paper, and write down every single expense you have. And yes, that means that caramel macchiato, venti, tall, whatever that thing is that you get at your favorite coffee shop that costs you $3 or $4 or $5 a day, which, by the way, if you're doing that 5 days a week, is a small car payment almost. And of course, your savings, which should always be 10% to 20% of your net income. And then, of course, we have your house payment, your home payment, and your rent. And then I have all other bills down here, all right? Because the way that you pay your home payment or your rent is how we determine whether or not you're going to be a good homeowner. So I think the most important thing is to sit down and write down your bills. I did mine, and very often I find that I've got 30 or 40 items on there and a lot of money I could have saved doing other things. I'm not asking you to skip the pizza night out with your kids on Wednesday or your special date night with your wife or significant other, because that's extremely important to your relationship. But the second that you sit down and you actually write down every single penny you save, and the way to do this is every penny you spend, is to look at it over a 30 to 60 day period of time. Go back through your checkbook, all your ATM statements, and see exactly what you've done, and you just might get a real wow. And I also have to throw out a special real help you to make sure that this happens for those of you that are saving, that have 401k accounts where your employer is actually matching you and you're not involved in that. You're just throwing money away. So I want you to sit down and do a budget. Make 2017 the year that you save money to either buy a home or renovate your house or fix it up or buy a new car, put your kids through college. Look at how things are going to happen in the future. Get yourself 6 months of operating income in the bank. You never know what's going to happen. We have health issues and things like that. I went through a health scare a few years ago, and it really was great that I had extra money to live with because I wasn't able to work the way that I wanted because my wife was ill. And we're all well right now. The most important thing is that we were also prepared, and I want you to be prepared too. I'm Mitchell Chernock with American Pacific Advanced Mortgage Group. I look forward to hearing from you. Let me know your budget story and your success. Thank you very much.